What's good, guys? Welcome back to Ron's Rise. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another video where this is the best Maserati news you will ever hear. I guarantee you that. So what we're hearing from Motor Trend via Eliza Priddle is that Maserati will never go all electric, the US boss says, but it will offer electrification on new products that are on the way. Now, we knew that Maserati had electric hybrid models on the way, EUVs, all that kind of stuff like that. All right, but now we're hearing that Maserati will never go full electric, which we were kind of, wary of because of the way that the future is heading and the way that the Alfieri is going to be produced is going to be a hybrid, which a lot of people know Maserati for their sound, and we know that that exhaust note does not come with electric engines. Naturally aspirated engines and even the turbo engines are where it's set. But obviously the naturally aspirated engine is where Maserati's signature exhaust note is. Now we still have that in the Gran Turismo models. Everything else is twin turbo, including the Trofeo, the Levante GTS, Quattroporte GTS, and the Ghibli, which is at the twin turbo V6. But now we're talking about never going all electric for Maserati ever. Now the Maserati lineup will be replaced by the end of 2022, and the brand will add two new vehicles. The first piece is a new sports car that will be shown at the 2020 Geneva Auto Show, said Al Gardner, head of Maserati North America. We could probably guess that that will be the Alfieri, as we've heard before in the past. Also coming is the mid-size crossover to slot under the full-size Levante and compete with the fast-growing segment. Maserati will have a full suite of hybrids, plug-in hybrids, and electric vehicles by the end of 2022, but has not released what form of electrification each model will get. Maserati will never go all electric. This is a brand that needs combustion engines and needs that raw emotion, said Gardner. The Maserati brand needed to return to its roots, which we could all agree. It was founded as a race car company in 1914 and remained race-focused until 1947 when it introduced the first A6 Grand Tour, which was a mashup of a performance and luxury with Italian sophistication and elegance. Today, a hallmark is the twin-turbo V6 and V8 engines built by Ferrari. In his eyes, the problem was not the product, but the product awareness. The Levante SUV launched 3 years ago, and it still has only 22% awareness and competes against performance SUVs with 3 times that awareness. Gardner tells Motor Trend Maserati needs to get on the people's radar, and Gardner is convinced a test drive will make the driver fall in love with the Levante, especially the new 550 horsepower GTS and 590 horsepower Trofeo with the Ferrari V8. Now in Europe, FCA faced big fines for not having enough electric vehicles to meet emissions regulations. That promoted FCA to strike a deal with Tesla to pool its fleet and bridge the gap for a few years until FCA has more electrified vehicles on the road and can use its own technology to be compliant. Manley says he's also looking at more partnering with Peugeot to develop future vehicles. So what are you guys thinking about the Maserati brand never going full electric? I think that that is amazing news. Obviously, like I said, we were kind of worried. The GT, as I said, is the last naturally aspirated Maserati on the market right now. Whether they will continue that is to be unseen. If they do not continue the naturally aspirated engine, then we're going to the twin turbo engine like the Trofeo and GTS engines that you're seeing in the Quattroporte and in the Levante. Now, that I'm okay with. Obviously, the exhaust note is a little bit more raw in a naturally aspirated engine, and in my opinion, it's a lot better, but it's not electric, I get that. So, it's still something to hold on to and cross your fingers with. Obviously, we want to keep that naturally aspirated engine, but if we go to a twin turbo, okay. And here in America, we do not have the diesel engines. We just have the petrol or gas engines, so we're just used to what we're hearing here. I couldn't imagine having just diesel or just electric engines in the Maserati brand. So I'm glad to hear news like this, and hopefully you guys are relieved too, and you found some good fortune and knowing that the brand is heading in the right direction and that they're going back to their race roots, really. What do you guys think about this confirmation from Maserati boss, knowing that we're going to keep the Maserati lineup out of full electrification. But what do you guys also think about Maserati sticking with the naturally aspirated engine? Should that be a thing? Obviously, I'm going to say yes, but do you think they're going to really stick with it? Or do you think Maserati is going to go full twin turbo lineup? I definitely want to know down in the comments below. If you guys did find this video informative and you like this video, definitely give it a thumbs up. It helps out the channel and supports the video so more people can see it and we can have a conversation down below. Very much appreciate it. Also, click subscribe if you like more Maserati Alfa Romeo content, and click that notification bell to get more Ron's Rise videos in your inbox. Thank you so much, guys. Check the links down below. Patreon, one-time donation through PayPal, and my social media accounts if you like that as well. And I'll see you in the comments below because this one is a very big topic. Maserati and their engines. Let's talk about it down below. We'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for coming. Thanks for letting me have some of your time today. And we will see you in the next one. You guys be good. Be safe. Talk to you then. Peace.